Thank you for joining me. I kind of had a vision yesterday when I was going to bed, and I just kind of quickly threw some stuff here for an idea. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but I thought maybe, as long as you have cute images, what can go wrong, right? So I thought I would go ahead and just put this as an image there and use this as kind of a flip, so you get a little something interesting, interactive on the page. And this came with the kit that I'm using by Victoria Designs, so I kind of threw that there, and I figured, well, that can also be another little extra tuck spot. There we go. And it just makes it more interactive. And this was kind of naked, so I thought, let's throw that down there. And so that'll hold that from flopping everywhere. And I've already inked it all, and I did a little zigzag on that one, and I did a little straight stitch on that one, just to cut down on the time here. And let's see, when we do these, you're gonna have something showing whether or not you use paper, to make a little hinge, or if you use washi tape. So I thought maybe if I put this down first, then half of it's gonna be here, and this can cover some of it. Although, you don't need to cover washi tape because it's pretty. I just thought, let's do that. Just this second I thought of that. Okay, so let's get this ready so that I can attach it. There's the end. I hope everyone's doing good today. It was cool enough this morning that I was able to go sit outside for like a half hour before I got too hot. So look at that tan. Not much of a tan. I'm working on my vitamin D. I'm shut in all the time, especially during the winter. So there's a few weeks that I'm able to get out for a little bit. So I jump on that opportunity. Let's see. How straight is that? Ooh! Well, it sticks to the glass. You'd think it'd stick to everything else, but sometimes it comes undone, so I just like to glue it just to be sure it'll stay stuck. Oh, a little more, just a hair. Alrighty. And I'm going to give this a little bit glue. Get in there. Make sure this is right side up. I did that yesterday working on a page. The page looked like it was right side up, but it wasn't. So, oopsie. It's okay, because I can just cover. It was one of these sheets, and it looked like it was right side up, but it really wasn't. So one of the sides of the pages I'm going to have to put some decoration on just to hide the fact that, I messed up. Sometimes they're tricky. They like to trick me. That, and I forget to, oops. Okay, that's the end of that one. Oops. That last one fell into Neverland, so let's open up a new pack. I just get these off of Amazon. There. Toss it on the floor, out of the way. Alright. Re-stick the sides there because I want to make sure they stay down. I always debate whether or not, get the big sticks or the little sticks. But I think I glue more little stuff than I do big stuff. This doesn't count. 'Cause I don't always do this. Well, sometimes. And let's get it kind of centered. Just for the heck of it. Normally I would have, you know, torn around this, but I thought I'd be different today and just leave it as a picture. Let's see. Make sure it's got good contact. I feel some buckling. There we go. There we go. Make sure it's dry enough. Okay. So this should have gone underneath, but I don't mind. That's what I think I had in my original idea. But since this is going to be covering it too. See, that's the problem. I always think I can't cover this. This is like a focal image, but it's really not. It's just part of the page. I just have to keep reminding myself. Yeah, whoops. Okay. All right, we can put this away because we're making this one a tuck spot. And I printed this on that heavyweight presentation paper, so it's strong enough. So if I do that, this is blank. We know how we feel about blank spots. Let's get out our archival. And put it down there. Let's see. Okay, I'm happy now. It doesn't take much to make me happy, right? Alright, let's get this one out because it's got the little nozzle. And this is art glitter glue. So that doesn't really matter, does it? Let's always make sure. That's gonna go there. That'll hold, that'll hold. It won't be so wrinkly once it dries. And once it's shoved in with everything else. And we're just gonna do the 3 sides. Whoops. I must have had a clog. Whoa. All right. There. Wow, this page came together pretty quick since I already had it laid out. That's not how you go. Okay, now just for the sake of it, make it prettier. We have some lace, and this is some lace that I coffee dyed. So let's do that. And be on the smart side this time so I don't get glue over everything else. Booger. There we go. There we go. So that gives that page a little bit of pop. I don't want to weigh it down too much. And here, and we can always do something there. Now if we do a button, that's going to be a big decision. There. Because we've got so many colors going on, so maybe I could go for a neutral. I think this is just too big. That was the first thing that I saw. Let's see, where are my pliers, snippers? Oh, I don't even know where that went. I didn't hear it. Of course, that's a little naked. So do we have, where's all of my, should have got some, yeah. I never know where I put things, even though it's organized. Okay. Give me a piece. Come on, I'm trying to hurry up so I can make a short video. Oh. I went from making short videos to these long things, and now I'm trying to get it back to short. So that's a little something. But can we add more? See, I just had a little something. There. Having your little bits and bobs come in handy, right? All right, I think I like that. That way it's not competing with all the other colors going on. Push it up so it's not straight. I don't know why I'm racing. Probably because I don't have a whole lot to say. My energy level is down. I guess because I got hot outside. So that always keeps me low for the day. There we go. And we're going to do this a teensy bit. Scrunch it up. Okay, I don't think it needs anything else. Not every page has to have a bunch of stuff on it. Remember that, Angel. Oh, no, don't be silly. No, I just have all this stuff here and I'm like, can I do something with it? Would that be too much? Let me see. Let me get my stapler. Ow. Space is so cramped. Keep banging myself. All right. Let's see. I think I did that wrong. Go there. Go there. Okay. It's not gonna fit that way. I would like to get one of those Tim Holtz mini things. Then maybe I can snap those easier. There. Then you know it's there. Throwing everything out of here. I thought I had a little flower. Didn't I just have a little flower? they might have just have a little flower there. No, that don't look right. Do we have a colored one? That is that. That is a beige. So I don't have a, yes I do. It's sitting right here, but I think it's too dark. I think that's too dark and grungy. I really got the coffee on that one. Let's try it out. I figured out that if you leave the lace and items sitting in the coffee a longer time, that's when they get darker. I was just like dunking them in and taking them out. But do we want that or do we want something lighter? I think that's just too grungy for me. That's almost too light for me. And we don't need anything, but I say that every time. I'm just trying to encourage you to, you don't have to do what I do and over embellish, but I like to. Oh, that's too white. How about that one? Okay. I like that one. It's not too light, not too dark. Just right. It's gonna take a minute to really stick because that staple there. All right. I think that's good. My eye's drawing this way. And there's like blank this way, but it's like that's okay. Whoops, you don't belong there. It's throwing me off. I could have even stitched around it, but I think I'm gonna call this done. I think that's okay. So we have that and there, right? Pictures, whatever they want to do there. They can stick some other stuff here in the pocket too. And of course right on the back of the tag. So I think we're done. Okay, I'm just convincing myself. I'm sorry. All right, so hopefully this will give you some idea of something. Otherwise you just watched this for nothing, right? Okay, you guys have a great day and happy crafting. See you next time. Bye-bye.